drive for 3 hours to the north from Kazakhstan's capital Astana, and the big island of forested mountains will suddenly emerge from the flat steppe, as if an invisible hand of nature wanted to disturb the monotony of the endless sea of grass. When you enter the forest, you are in Burabaj State National Natural Park, the place of such beauty that even in freezing winter months, it attracts people from Kazakhstan and beyond.
Join me in the episode of The Modern Nomads, in which we will try not only to brave the harsh steppe winter, but to enjoy it as we explore the place where Astana, the Kazakhstan capital, comes to have rest.
It is known as Burabaj in Kazakh language or Borovoye in Russian, but more and more frequently they call it Kazakhstan's Switzerland for its stunning pine forests, 14 crystal-clear lakes and rocky mountains. For decades the park has been a relaxing retreat from the hustle and bustle of cities, mainly capital Astana.
Ежегодно курорт Бурабай посещает до 1,5 миллиона человек. Это огромная большая цифра. Мы входим в тройку по посещаемости в Казахстане. Здесь развиваются практически все виды туризма. Конечно, в первую очередь, это главный акцент мы делаем на экотуризм. Но кроме экотуризма я могу сказать, что у нас также мы активно развиваем и агротуризм, спортивный туризм, майс мероприятия. Вот сегодня у нас проводится большое международное мероприятие.
The winter season here provides an enchanting experience despite the snowy and frosty weather, with temperatures occasionally dropping to minus 40 degrees Celsius. For much of the winter, the lakes of Burabaj are frozen solid, providing opportunities for all kinds of winter adventure. We witnessed a race on a frozen lake.
Люди-бегуны любят интересные необычные треки увидеть, как они пробегают через разные города и улицы, а через озеро пробежать можно только зимой. И спасибо, то, что у нас холодная погода позволяет нам раскрасить нашу зиму, улучшить ее ощущения и раскрасить свою беговую подготовку таким прикольным классным стартом.
More than 700 people from 15 countries ran and did Nordic walking.
It was my first race ever, and I thought, if not, let's do it extreme. And yeah, I'm surprised that I didn't give up.
We're here as tourists, and we were like, let's go to Burabaj and see a little bit of the country. So maybe we'll come back here in the summer to swim in the lake.
For those who are not keen runners, there are possibilities for ice skating, ice fishing, and horse, reindeer or dog-drawn sleigh rides on the frozen lake, or the rides that do not include animal labor.
You can have a peaceful, tranquil vacation here, or an adventurous one. It's really up to you.
If you're not an adventurous type or are not at the peak of physical fitness, you can take a walk in the woods, bathe in the winter sun, or simply relive the childhood days when no one is watching, or visit a small bazaar with locally made souvenirs. Burabaj's stunning landscape was an inspiration for many works of Kazakh art, as well as photographs. For instance, the cliff, where legend says a captured girl once stood holding a handkerchief promising her hand to a Kazakh warrior who could hit the handkerchief with an arrow.
Millions of photos were taken from the 7 observation points in Burabaj, and this is generally believed to be one of the most photogenic and most photographed places in the country.
The park is included in the UNESCO's World Network of Biosphere Reserves, but winter may not be the best of times to see the representatives of 300 animal species living there. However, you can visit a nearby deer farm, as more and more farms combine agriculture and tourism and offer accommodation and meals.
Туристам можно сюда приехать, посмотреть наших пятнистых оленей, также есть кролики, фазаны. Есть пантолечение, где можно принять и ванны, бочки, обвертывание на суставы. Все для повышения иммунитета. Люди дышат свежим воздухом. Самое главное здесь чистый нулевой воздух.
After a hard day's activity, local restaurants will offer a wide variety of food, both traditional and international. And not only food, but a place to have rest, process the experience of the day, and recuperate for the next one.
Spring and summer will completely transform this place. There will be different things to see and other things to do. I'll see you then at exactly the same spot.